We're back. Barking Guy segment continues, but first, after the Cowboys report, can you believe the Cowboys, Barking Guy? What is up with that team?
They're winning.
They're winning, and they won with the backup quarterback, Cooper Rush. So that's pretty big win right there. And I'll tell you what, it's. I'm waiting to see if I get a text. It hasn't come in yet. Let's see if it comes in. Yep, there it is. I'm trying to re-log into Google. I don't like seeing some of the stuff that pops up there if you're not logged in, because they don't know who you are. And so all kinds of weird stuff pops up on there that you may or may not be familiar with or want to see. So, okay, we're logged in now. Yeah, the Cowboys with their win yesterday, and I'm hoping the score gets their update here. But you haven't been, you're from the Michigan area. Have you been following NFL football at all? Have you been?
Not at all.
Yeah, you kind of checked out on some of that?
I checked out when Kaepernick started kneeling.
Yep.
I checked out.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a lot of folks are like that. Cowboys are 6-1 through the first 7 games that they played. 8 games have been played. They've had a bye week. The Eagles are 3-5. So the Cowboys are well ahead of their opponents there in the NFC East. They've won 6 games in a row. They have an .857 winning record. They're having a great season. The Packers, with their win, they're 7-1. That was probably a heated rival for you, the Packers.
Yeah.
Probably not a big Packers fan. With the loss, the Vikings fall to 3-4. They're just a half a game ahead of the Bears, who are just at 3-5. And the Detroit Lions have not won a game this year. They are 0-6. So that's too bad. The Buccaneers, defending Super Bowl champs, are 6-2, and the Saints beat them. That's a big win for New Orleans. That's within the division against the division leader. They're 5-2, so they're just a half game back of the Buccaneers. So, and the Saints are on the Cowboys schedule this year. The Arizona Cardinals got beat by the Packers. That's their first loss of the season, so they're 7-1. The Rams are 7-1. The Arizona Cardinals are on the Cowboys schedule coming up. So the Cowboys have some tough opponents. They've got the Saints coming up. They've got the Cardinals coming up, and then the Broncos. They play the Broncos this week in Denver, and that'll be a big game for Dallas and for Denver, because Denver's trying to stay alive in their division. So anyway, just kind of interesting to see how all that's shaping out. Let's see. Who else did you used to follow? Did you have any other team? Was Detroit your primary team? Did you have any other team that was like your second team when you did follow?
When I was stationed in San Antonio, it was the Cowboys.
It was the Cowboys. Okay. A lot of Cowboys fans down there.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Buffalo leads the East, AFC East. They're 5-2. The Patriots are 4-4. The Ravens, 5-2, are ahead of the Bengals at 5-3 in the AFC North. Steelers are 4-3, and the Browns are 4-4. So they're all kind of jumbled up there. Tennessee in the South, 6-2. The Colts, speaking of the Colts, the playoffs Colts, they're only 3-5. And then the Jaguars and the Texans each have 1 win. And then the Las Vegas Raiders lead the AFC West at 5-2, but the Chargers at 4-3 and the Broncos at 4-4 are right close behind, and the Chiefs are at 3-4. Chiefs have been kind of struggling a little bit this year. So there's your NFL recap. All right, let's take a quick break, and we'll come back and we'll conclude this hour with the Barking Guys update. That's coming up next.